Lots of menial labor today for our Hearthlings. I'm sure they don't mind. How many of these types of buildings do we have? Do we have another one over here? I don't think so. No. That's good. Of course, we still have plenty more to construct on this corner, which may end up just being more farmland. Or a town hall. You know, it would be a good place for a town hall, I think. Big. Might be something we can do. There's lots to do, apparently. Okay, how are we doing over here? Nearly done. There we are. We'll get that layer done and just one more after that. And then we'll have this entire pit to fight in. Nice. We have the fighting pits. We also need to cover this up, which shouldn't be too difficult. Since we're not going to be using it as a mine anymore, we may as well cover it up with something that looks sort of less suspicious. I think that should be fine. We'll just build that. Where are you? Oh, okay then. It's a bit tricky. Okay, everyone run away. Yeah, do we need to run away from this? Maybe not. Let's keep everyone working in the background here. Alright, there we go. And let's get our archers over here. Look at them, just all chilling out by the edge. They're going to be pretty much littered by our arrows. Much in the same way we were just then. But it's fine. Our archers seem to have prioritized the target. I guess I must have accidentally done that. There we go. Just kill some of the weaker ones, and then we can run after that one in a bit. Yeah, there we go. Back to work, everyone. Okay, food's starting to go up slowly. I think it's because we make too much wheat. Let's get rid of a wheat pile. And let's just turn that into a bunch of different foods that we can use. So, more carrots. Corn? More corn? Yeah, corn's a good one. High nutrition. We already make quite a lot of corn anyway. And this we can make some more pumpkins with. Having that one extra person seems to have really sped things up a bit, which is good. Sped. I hate that word. That just sounds odd. I don't like this bit. Just because there's a pattern, you can obviously see it. It's more clear when it's a big block. It's still fine. It's going to look good once we sort of fill it up with what we need to fill it up with. Not to mention when we have the gatehouse sort of in the way. It will be going over this, this pit a bit more. We need to get some walls done here as well, which will make our lives a little bit easier when it comes to getting that constructed. I'll be able to get that done eventually. How are we doing over here? Nearly done with this house. They seem to have bugged out a little bit over here. I can't tell. Oh, they're talking. Okay, now they're both sad. Bloody hell! All you do is cry! Although most of you are normal now, which is good. Okay, most of you are content. Verging down on the sadness. That's good to hear, isn't it? Had an unpleasant talk. None of you have ever had never had a pleasant talk in your lives. Also, we should get rid of this. We don't need this here anymore. We should have crates for this stuff. Although this bit at the back is meant to be our storage, really, for that kind of thing. Or it should really be over here, by the blacksmiths. Yeah, it should really get that done over there. We place them down now. We may as well haul all this stuff over. Let's just have it with this lot. No ores, actually. We'll take the ores out. We need one for dirt and stone. Welcome back to timber and stone, everyone. Some berries right here. We should gather from these berries again. These berry bushes. We need to get the fences done here as well. Did we make more fences? I'm pretty sure I told them to make more. Damn it, we don't. Okay. They made some more fine fences, if anything. Okay, let's go back and make some more. And let's see. Oh, we out of flowers. Damn it. Okay. What about pink ones? Okay, we got enough pink ones. Before I do anything, let's make some more fences. If I can find them. There we go. Let's make 20 fences. Probably where all the wood's going to. I'm making a bunch of fences here. And let's harvest these blue flowers, which seem to be the lowest amount we have at the moment. We're getting there on that side. We've harvested some more wood from there and there. We could go and deal with those dinosaurs, but to be honest, they don't really do anything against us, so why? The food's going up now, which is good. The net worth is huge, and all of these trees have grown, which is really good. They grew very quickly as well. Yeah, the acacia is a really nice looking tree. We use a mix of both, of course, and just sort of plant them around town. I think that'll look kind of nice. The only thing I'm not liking the idea of is that there's probably going to be a bit of clipping going on, which is something we're going to have to work around. This looks so barren until you get the marketplace put in with those buildings. Not to mention we need to put a bunch of marketplace stuff on the actual dock, which is a good point. I didn't really do that. Probably another 2 fences. Not fences, tents. There's another tent here and another tent here or something like that with a bunch of stuff on it. I think that would look quite nice. This town is going to look really cool. Look at that. It's quite large as well when you look at it. Yeah, it's quite a nice looking town. It's meant to be a little village at first, but no, it's become a town. I mean, this would just be sort of a small quadrant or a sector for a large city. Which is a cool idea for a build. Just make it a huge city that pretty much covers the entire map. Oh, that'd be insane. That'd take forever, though, as well. Maybe a time-lapse project. Been thinking about something like that. Maybe veer away from the Let's Plays for Stonehearth and instead just sort of have a weekly time-lapse of a particular series. That might be kind of nice. A lot of time goes into that, though. Could be a mini-series like on Twitch, so I could sort of record it on Twitch, chill out with chat and talk or whatever for people that want to watch the whole thing flourish. And then other people that want to watch it quickly, they can just sort of watch the time-lapses that I come out with every week, which is basically just highlights of the Twitch stream. But it isn't, because it will be a time-lapse, so it'll be a time-lapse of the streams. I don't know, it's something to think about. Also, when the hell was that move? What? Why have we got a silkweed here? Move that over there. There we go. Unfortunately, it's kind of in the way of that house, so we need to move this one, and probably even this one as well. No, we don't need to move that one, but I'm going to anyway. They've just stopped mining. What's going on? You were so good at mining a moment ago. Oh, this is all cleaned out, though, other than a few bits here and there, which we probably should get. Let's loot that gold, though. You never know, we could sell that gold. Over here as well, we need to grab... We have got ladders, right? Yeah, I did get them set up. And let's delete this. Merv's very quiet at the moment. I don't know why. The hell's this? Oh, acacia saplings. There we are. We may as well pick up that bronze as well. Maybe I can get a little moat put up here just to see what this looks like with the bridge. Well, I think I'm going to leave the anticipation for the time being. I want to see what happens. How are the mining efforts? Okay, we're definitely getting there. We've got us enough time to finish off that last section and then pretty much delete all the stuff that we have at the bottom. What I will do... Actually, wait. How are the builders doing? Oh, they're nearly done. Nice. What's happened here, though? What? Oh, right. There's meant to be another one on the other side. Okay. Whoa. Or at least there's meant to be, unless I've misclicked somehow and it's just made one. Oh, that annoys me. If that's what's happened, oh, we're going back. We're going back. Let's see if we can sell some more animal pelts, because we must have a lot of them, yeah. Any gold bars here? We've got a few gold bars. We buy some food? You sell any food? No, we don't. Okay. Daily update. Food's gone up. Hopefully it will continue to go up. As it should. need more builders on the job. I'm just waiting for our... Not builders, some miners. Oh, I think they're done, yeah. Or partially, anyway. I think they're just getting rid of the scaffolding. Okay, we still need to put a door in. And also the scaffolding on the inside needs to be set up. Or needs to be removed, not set up. Yeah, they're getting rid of it on the second floor here. Most of these buildings are empty still. There's nothing inside of the most of them. We need to get that sorted as well. Some bedding. It's pretty much just for show at the moment. There's no reason for any of it. I mean, there's more stuff inside this bloody ship than anything else. Still love the inside of the captain's quarters. So cool looking. Now on the outside with this nice little indent where all the windows are. Still chuffed with the ship, even though we made it a little while ago now. We see all those acacia trees just grow. They just sprouted out of the ground like, I'm ready. Bring me light. Okay, we're going to get the next section done here. Or selected. There we are. There's also a bunch of random stuff that we have pretty much littered about town. There's some leather as well we need to get rid of. It's from all these fights. It's just horrible. It's all over the place. Makes everything too messy. Since no one's looting anything, I may as well just get rid of it. Oh, that's another bit of gold there, isn't it? Yeah, I'll change that over. Seems like there's a lighting bug when the time changes. Is that a rabbit? Alright, okay. Got some vermin put around here, apparently. A little bit of wood at the top there. Might want to pick that up. Well, at least this house is done. Whoa, what the hell happened here? Okay. It's a way in, apparently. Might want to get rid of that ladder. I don't think I can. No, it's part of the design. I hope people don't use that to get up and down. Oh, there we go. You're in a bit of a predicament, eh, buddy? Let's see if we can make that so you can get out. Right, let's see if you can get rid of it without going into the water and getting rid of it. Because if that's what's about to happen, we're gonna have to make a fence to block enemies out. Enemies, apparently. What are you doing with that gold block? There we go. No, don't leave it there, floating in the abyss. What's going on? Oh, there we go. It's probably just a bit of butter. I'm sure it's not gold. Oh, nearly done. Look at that. It's a pit. Pit of death. Pit of destiny. I'm really worried still about... I know there's a lot of water here. There's definitely enough water to sort of fill all this up. But I'm still worried that we're going to run into a few issues with basically the whole game crashing because the level of water is just going to change for everything here. Like I said, we're not filling much space in, but it just feels like... we got all the requirements here? We definitely have the net worth requirement. I'm pretty sure we have one of them. Really? We have the Church of Plenty fountain right here. Game's bugged out, maybe? Or do we need something else? No. Food's dwindled, I think. Okay, then. Keep looking at this, just waiting for it to be finished. Also, we still don't have space for all the ores, apparently. Is that meant to be on the inside? Oh, yeah, they must be in here or something. No, there's stones up here. Do we not have space for ores? Wow, okay. Well, we'll make that some space. I'm really surprised we don't have anything here. There we go. We'll make this just a bunch of resources. There we go. I'm waiting for them to be placed down just because I'll probably forget. So we'll put the ores in there. I think coal is an ore. That might also be moved. There we go. It's all being picked up now and hopefully hauled away. This is being cleared up. We need one for eggs. Although I'm pretty sure we do have storage place for the cooking area. Yeah, right here. Well, this is meant to be cooked food. So we got cooked foods and cooked foods. Okay. And then round the back, it's meant to be everything else. Yeah, we need more food storage. I'm trying to make it sort of compact and cool looking. Put some more wood there. And then maybe a crate in the back if I can. No, I can't. That's fine. You know what? I won't put fruits in this one. Or this one, in fact. I will put them in this one by itself, though, once it's been placed down. Or maybe this one. So we can have fruit in there. And fruit in here. We do have some berries, and we are picking them still. Or at least we're trying to. And that is definitely providing some sustenance for the town. Even though it's not adequate, it's, you know, it's something. That house has been constructed now. This area is looking very dense, which is nice. Of course, filling it up. I mean, it's looking quite nice. With all those flowers, wow. We're getting a bit of a pollen overload, potentially. And unfortunately, there's some inn signs here, but I kind of think that maybe there are other small inns around town as well. So maybe that's what this is all about. Or maybe it's a little shop of another kind. It does sort of add more sort of variety to the town, though. You see, it's kind of nice having these signs here. We can replace them with anything we wanted, really. These gates still have a bit of a health on them, apparently. Don't know why they're not being sort of dealt with, but there we are. Deal with them. Deal with it. Also, we should get rid of these ladders. And these ones around here we need to get rid of eventually. I mean, we may as well do it now. Since we're not going to need them now. Had them up there before because we got rid of a bunch of stuff that was hanging around here. But really, we don't need it. Well, not to mention several other ways to get up and down. So first layer, I got rid of it with the 4 times, which is why I'm only doing it layer by layer, because of course when they do that, they mine sort of deep down on certain layers more so than others, and it's sort of odd. I keep saying sort of? Anyway, sort of. Yeah, sure. Why not? What's happened here? Hello? This is interesting. Game seems to have bugged out horribly or something. What's happened? What? Oh, don't tell me all this progress is for nothing and the game just horribly bugged out. No, it's got to be the slicing, right? It's not. What happened? Oh my fucking god. I hate this bug. It happens every now and again. What's happened? It's just got rid of everything on this one side and over here. It kept some of this. I'm going insane, right? The backup even has it. Of course the backup has it. Oh, I forgot to save. Well then. More background work for me, I guess. This is fun. Let's do some loading and see if it's still buggered. If it's buggered, I'm just going to spawn that house in. And I'm just going to use this. There's a mining tool, I think. You can just sort of cheat to mine it. I'm just going to do that because that's just annoying. Although now it means... Oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, it means I've got to do a bunch of other stuff in the background. I've got to place some more of those crates. Oh, I hate these bugs. They're the most annoying bugs. Which don't make any sense. I'm just curious when it happens. What causes that to say, nope, right, we're destroying the whole lot? It seems to only be some bits as well. It looks like it got rid of anything that was placed down as a block. Anywhere. Get it, parrot. Stop flying back and forth. Now that I'm all distracted. Oh, fuck's sakes. Why not this bit? Why is this fine? Why is this okay? So this bit, everything around here, no. This section, no. This corner's okay. It's just so random. It doesn't make any sense. All these houses are fine. It just, one moment, it said, no, I don't like this anymore. If I spawn this in, yeah, they're just there. Okay. So I pretty much have to go all the way back on my save, which is here. Ugh, great. Well, as far as you're like concerned, everything that was done here is going to be done when the recording starts again. So yeah, this was just a great representation of the many horrible bugs this game still has. Anyway, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you like good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. Until next time, it's been a pleasure as always. Bye-bye.